In regards to substances, certainly, for many people, it seems like an easier choice to just like, okay, you know what, let me just, at the end of the day, I was just so stressed at work today, let me just have a drink, or let me just maybe, have a smoke. And it makes them feel good temporarily. However, the next day, they don't feel so good. They might be more anxious overall. So once again, at the end of the day, it's sort of as really being more in tune with yourself, becoming, saying, hey, was this really a good thing? It definitely felt good in the moment, but now today I feel like crap. And do I really want to feel like that? I can't even, I don't know, function today. Today is Saturday. Maybe I could have spent the day with my kids, my friends. Now I just want to stay in bed, so it really defeats, the whole purpose of you feeling good. And instead, I really encourage people to look into, things that are more positive, that are more long lasting. Like, let's say, a lot of people feel, again, tired after work. But if, let's say, I recommend to some clients, if, let's say, you threw in a pair of, sweatpants or leggings or some shorts, in your bag, as let's say you're going to work, on the way from work, if you were to step in at the gym for 30, 45 minutes, those benefits would be tremendous, because you, first of all, would feel so accomplished. That stress relief would come in the form of you working out. The endorphins fill up your brain as you work out, which are the hormones of happiness and stress relief. Then when you come home, you're less likely to want to grab a drink or want to have a smoke, because you now feel, oh, well, I just worked out. I feel good about myself. Let me maybe have something healthy to eat, something, some better options. And it's sort of, it's like a domino effect. So all you need to do is, a few times a week, allow yourself to maybe, kind of get out of your comfort zone and say, no, I'm not sure I want to do this. Just see if you can, convince that primitive brain, not just like, no, let's avoid. No, I'm going to go and I'm going to do it and I'm going to see how I feel, and the odds are you're going to love it.